Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figure.
Good morning and happy full moon weekend to you too. I'm looking forward to this weekend and just stopping. This is going to be sweet. Oh man, so I hope everybody's having an amazing morning, amazing afternoon, weekend, wherever you are. Jenna, they could be anywhere, couldn't they? So, what are we doing this morning? It's a reminder to take a frickin' breath. Listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. Which then can remind us remind us about putting things like our feet flat on the floor. Boy, am I wide awake this morning. I can't even talk. Feet flat on the floor, butt comfortable in the seat, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. And just checking in with the universe and see if there's something we need to know today. Maybe any tips or tricks? Do we have any angers or resentment as we take a daily inventory just to find out if there's anything that might trigger us today? So if we remember things like the Nine of Swords, that might pop up. It's like, oh yeah, maybe I should just remember. It's like, you know what? Anxiety's normal. Maybe I just need to take a breath and just accept it for what it is. I remember somebody telling me that I should accept whatever it is as a gift from the universe to learn something. I'm like, I would like to learn how to relax and take a couple weeks off. I don't think I got the point of what they were saying. So, what does the universe have for us today? This is where we kind of check in, as I like to think of it, where the universe holds up a mirror to us and we see what's reflected in it. So, get my little thingy all set. Okay, so I am going to make our 3 stacks. And each one is a different thread going out to the universe. Each one a different thought or idea. Or if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a separate path. Because this stack will lead down one conversation. This will lead down a different conversation. Whichever path we choose, there's 2 paths that we're leaving behind. And so that's why I always talk about intuition. Everything's connected. So today I'm going to choose the center stack for the heck of it. Actually, because that's like, I like to think of that as the heart. That's what's at the center of things. I'm going to do our 3 in 1. Remember to take that extra breath and just relax. See what the universe has. And the first card, so right off the bat, I talked about, well, actually, the conversation's been about the Nine of Swords lately. So, and I just talked about accepting things as a gift to grow from. And I was kind of joking. I understood what they said when life throws you lemons, go buy a recipe, right? What are the positive sides? Like positive sides of ADHD, things like that. It's not easy. So with the 5 of coins, 5s are always challenges. Coins are about home, health, finances, things that keep us grounded. So we're starting here with the Five of Coins. And we can see this person going through something we probably have all gone through before. So when we see this card, we think about the struggles that we have, where things, nobody wants to have lessons in life. What can we learn? Especially when we're in the middle of it. And actually, somebody had once told me that when I'm going through stress in life, I don't need to feel guilty because by saying, well, there's people that have it worse than me. There's people that have cancer. And what they told me is that, whatever's going on with me is the worst thing in the world because it's happening to me. So I don't have to feel guilty about it. So the Five of Coins is about dealing with those challenges of health, home, finances, and things like that. And this is interesting because if we look at this, we can see the King of Swords. And blue skies, this is somebody who's on the outside watching us. So kings are, as I always say, the cards are gender neutral. It's whether masculine or feminine. And so with the kings, it's that masculine energy. It's that, okay, he understands what's going on, but this is about from the neck up. This isn't about letting our emotions get in the way and things like that. This is about, a king is about being clear-sighted, being the element of swords. Swords are the element of thoughts, ideas, planning, things like that. So where we see this gloom, this trap that we sometimes find ourselves in, and these are minor, so this is just day-to-day stuff. I'm not talking about earthquake, life-threatening thing. I'm just talking about today, this is just how I feel. But imagine somebody sitting on the outside looking, and maybe they're concerned. So court cards can be us. This could be our inner self. This could be us doing the meditation we're doing right now. We may not see it, but this is us looking down. This is ourselves that are outside of our situation. Or this could be somebody who's a friend who's trying to offer us a hand up. So let's see what the next card is. It's the Tower. So when we get the Tower, we always hear about, the Tower of Destruction. We hear about how bad all these, but to me, the Tower is more about handling the truth. As I always bring up to my clients, whenever this card pops up, what's the one thing that hurts worse than a truth? What's the one thing that hurts worse than a lie? And most of the time people don't guess it, but the one thing that hurts worse than a lie is the truth. It's finding something out. And even if it is something super negative, whether it is a health issue or something like that, it feels like the Tower, but wouldn't you rather know early if there's a health issue? Wouldn't you rather know early if there's a financial issue or something like that? So in between these is that clear-sighted self that's trying to say, yes, we acknowledge, but we need to handle this. You say Tower and your phone goes off like, sure is. Yeah. So I think, let me turn over the advice card. It's the King of Pentacles. So again, kings, these are taking charge, thoughts and ideas, and again, coins, home, health, finances. So we acknowledge the truth that it's like, whatever it is, our truth is that may be causing us issues or pains or anything like that. We acknowledge it. We look at it. And this is saying step out of the feelings that we have. So today, for example, what is the stressor that we have? If we meditate, We go in and it's like, what is keeping us up? Or what is it that we're not taking care of? And we look at that truth. And then we ask that inner self that's from the neck up that says, all right, looking at this logically. And the King of Pentacles is saying, logically, but also with the understanding that we need to, we need to be able to put ourselves first. We need to be able to take care of ourselves. Same way in an airplane. If you're ever in an airplane and they tell you the oxygen masks drop, they tell you to put your mask on first if you're going to help anybody else. Because if you don't, then you can't help anybody. So the king inside of us and the king out there is saying, look, observe clinically, then what do we need to do to take care of ourselves? Look, observe clinically, and then what do we need to do to take care of ourselves? Life is full of crises. That's the other thing about this card. Life is full of crises. It's just the last one that we don't survive. Right? So today, look, observe, accept, and then just ask, what can I do to take care of myself today? And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to see where I'm at, and I'm going to step out of myself, look, observe. Then I'm going to ask myself, what can I do to take care of myself today? So I think that's it. So thank you all very, very much. This is actually a really strong reading today, and I think it might resonate with some people out there. So yeah. So thanks again. Take care. Have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing rest of your day. And with that, I will see you again on Monday. You are so welcome, Jenna. Take care.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand, whispers